Yes vote would improve question 4, and question 4 would do several things. Number one, it would allow adults 21 and older to use and possess up to 1 ounce of marijuana. It would also allow people 21 and older to grow a limited number of plants in their home, similar to home brewing for beer. And number 3, it would establish the Cannabis Control Commission, and this was a body of regulators that would set up a system similar to alcohol to regulate licensed producers, manufacturers, and stores for marijuana products. So this would allow adults 21 and older to go to these regulated stores and purchase marijuana products. The other thing it would do is create a lot of tax revenue for the state. So over the next course of the 3 years, as the market actually ramps up, we project about $100 million. This was a study done a little while ago, $100 million in additional tax revenue for the state every year. So this is going to go to things like law enforcement, education, vital services that our state needs right now. Opponents are trying to frame this issue as we're trying to create this out-of-control marijuana industry that we should all be afraid of. But in fact, if you read the initiative, and if you look at the report from the Citizens Initiative report, which was a group of 20 demographically diverse citizens from across Massachusetts tasked with objectively weighing the pros and cons of these ballot questions, they actually found that there's significant local control over the industry, and there's going to be transparent and accountable regulations created by the Cannabis Control Commission. So it's actually going to be a very strictly controlled market, probably more strict than tobacco and alcohol. So this idea that we're sort of unleashing Pandora's box, number one, we have to remember marijuana is already available. Anyone that wants to use it, it's already available in the illegal market. What we're simply doing is converting that illegal market into a regulated, controlled market, and those regulations are going to be strict. What we're arguing is that a regulated, controlled market is better for public safety, better for public health, and better for our economy than having an unregulated, illegal market.